Hi, I'm Chris. You're watching Provost Park Pass, and today is day number 14 of staying at every single resort here on Disney World property. We're staying at the Boardwalk. The Boardwalk. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Day 14. Holy cow. All right, guys, this is an absolutely beautiful resort. Let's go check it out from top to bottom. Here we go. Let's walk right in here to the lobby. This is a deluxe resort. Well, look at this. This is the beautiful lobby here at the Boardwalk. It is gorgeous. There's lots of little hidden things in here, so let me show them to you. The theming's kind of around like turn of the century, like the 1920s, I guess would probably be a really good time to describe the theming here. You're gonna see this beautiful fireplace with these very odd chairs right here. And then you see this elephant. If you come down to these chairs, these are called nanny chairs. Nanny chairs, that's right, because back in the day, they would have nannies, and the nannies would walk around and watch the kids, and they would take this chair and sit on these chairs off to the side while they watch the children. They're called nanny chairs. They don't really look that comfortable. I mean, you even have to look at their little feet. Now behind me, you see a mural. There's 3 on this side. You turn around, and there's 3 over there. Each one of those murals represents a different Disney castle. The first one here, this one represents Disneyland. It's the Disneyland castle. The second mural here is Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris. And if you look right there in the center, you kind of see the tree makes a little hidden Mickey. And then we're gonna go over here. And this one represents Walt Disney World. Now we need to look at the ones across the room. This one represents Shanghai. The Shanghai Castle. The next one over, this one represents Hong Kong. This is the Hong Kong Castle. And then moving over to the last one, this one represents Disneyland Tokyo. This is the Tokyo. Here in the lobby, they have a model of a looping roller coaster. You see it goes through there. This is a model of the very first ever looping roller coaster. They go up this hill, they come down, and you'll notice something interesting about that loop. It's a circle. It's a circle, and it goes this way. Why is that circle interesting? Because that's when they made the first loop, to make it a circle. The problem with a circle is that G-force, when they go through, a lot of people would pass out, so much of a G-force. Nowadays, when they make looping roller coasters, they kind of make it like an up, and then comes back down like this, kind of like an ellipsis, like a little bit, maybe almost like an oval. So it goes, kind of goes up, and then comes down like this. Not a circle, that's too much of a G-force, but the people who ride it would pass out all the time. And here's a photo of it. Can you imagine doing that? Now this giant elephant, this is called Lucy the Elephant. It's an actual building, and it was like a hotel, it was a diner, it was a museum. You can kind of see it right over here. It's currently located in Jersey, I think the Jersey Shore, and it's an Airbnb. But what I want you to focus on is this window. There's a window. You can see a silhouette in the window. That is Mary Poppins, right there, a little silhouette of Mary Poppins. Now here in the lobby, you're gonna see this carousel. It's like a model behind glass. This carousel, randomly, every once in a while, will spin. It only does it maybe a couple times a day. So, and I don't know when. It's not like it goes every 15 minutes. It's not goes like every 10 minutes. It's just a random thing it does. So you might be here in the lobby, and that will start to spin. And yeah, it does it a couple times a day. Now, something kind of unique is that the gift shop that's been connected to off the lobby of all the different resorts have been. But this one, we walk out the door, we are gonna walk down the stairs, go right to like this beach front, to the Boardwalk, and that's where they're gonna have the gift shop. We need to check out merchandise that they have for the Boardwalk. Beautiful little area. You can actually rent little bikes there, those little cars to drive on the Boardwalk. This is the Boardwalk. It goes all the way down there. There's a bunch of shops and restaurants along the Boardwalk, and there's also right behind me, that's the gift store. The first one will go in, so let's check it out. It's called the General Store. When you come to the General Store, you see some cold beverages and stuff, and then they got cookies. That's the first thing that's gonna greet you, which is how it should be in this world. We're gonna walk this way, go down here, and try to find the merchandise they have for the Boardwalk Inn, and I can see it right there. Hi. There it is, the first. Check this out. Disney's Boardwalk Inn Resort. It's kind of bright and bold compared to a lot of the other ones. This one here, Boardwalk, little zip up hoodie. Here is the Boardwalk pin. Look at these ears. These are the Boardwalk ears. See, they say, oh yeah, Boardwalk Resort. They also have a little Boardwalk right there, ornament, and then there's a shirt, Disney's Boardwalk Resort. Oh, this one might be my favorite one so far. I love it. I love the color. Disney's Boardwalk Inn. They have a little, look at that, a little zip up. And this is the Abracadabra bar. There's a place here. There's a lounge fly backpack, Boardwalk. And then check out this shirt, I love it. Boardwalk. A little tumbler there, and then they have a giant towel. It says Disney's Boardwalk. And then of course, look at this little tote. It's got a little, that little bicycle vehicle you can rent, and then it says Disney's Boardwalk. And there we go. Follow me to Boardwalk Resort. This one's fun though. Of course, they have all other types of merchandise here at the store, at the general market. Lots and lots of stuff. We have lots of shirts, they got ears, I mean like all of it. Sundresses, beachwear, all of this, hats. I love that color. I'm gonna walk back into the resort, the lobby area. We're gonna go look, maybe, I think they have an arcade. We'll check out the arcade. But this boardwalk area that we're at is very fun. That's the whole point of this resort, is to stay here in the boardwalk and do all these really fun activities. So a little bit later on, I think we should go out and do some of these activities. I was gonna walk up the stairs there, but they also have this Promenade Fine Art Gallery. We should check it out. All right, we're gonna go into the Promenade Fine Art Gallery. I went and asked and they gave me permission. They said I could film. So excited about that in here, because I don't know what the rules are with art, if you should film it or not without permission. So I thought I'd get permission, and they said yes. But look at this, got a little teapot, Mrs. Potts and Chip. Oh, Snow White. Oh my gosh. There's Goofy doing what Goofy does, just living a good life. Steamboat Willie. There's Tinkerbell. Ariel. Now, if this is something you came here, you like the artwork, you bought something, they ship it right to your house for you. Oh yeah. Look at this statue of Ariel. It goes down. If you look like at the detail, like there's like a little, I can see like it's like a fork, and you can see some coins. Looks like maybe is that a dish? I don't know. And books, seashells. So, do you guys know where Ariel goes when she loses something? The Lost and Flounder department.
I don't think this is the time for that type of humor.
They have this little room back here with all this artwork and a little couch, so you can appreciate it and look at it. Oh, wow. I have to show this because I really dig it. Look at this clock. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, Robin Hood's represented. I love Robin Hood. Well, you know, it was interesting. I was familiar with it, but my wife loves that one. It's one of her favorites, so we play that at our house all the time. You can see they got a little Dumbo action. There's Peter Pan. Oh, look, there's the Haunted Mansion. Wow, look at all of this. It's all beautiful. All right, let's go back into the lobby and kind of explore the inside. I think that's where they have some restaurants inside here, but most of the main restaurants are out in the boardwalk. If you want to be aware, the whole point of this is boardwalk. You can go out the boardwalk. We're gonna walk from the lobby down this hallway and check this out. Oh, they have these old like penny, this is actually free, I think. You twist this little handle and then it makes that move. Let's see if that gets to work. And really what you're doing is you're just flipping a little piece of paper. I know it's kind of hard to see, but... Oh, that's better. There you go. I just kind of want to show you, this is an old, for you young kids, used to have pay phones. You didn't have cell phones. You'd have to come in here and pay to get on a phone to call somebody. These are the old phone banks. But also they have here, they have water and then your filtered water. Filling up the water bottle. Right behind me, that is called the Bellevue Lounge. It's a nice little area to relax. They play some old-timey music. They have some old board games, card games, and also is where they serve like coffee and other types of drinks. That's available from 4 p.m. until midnight. But it's just a good area to sit down and relax. This is one of my, I think, a really cool thing. Most of the different levels here, you can see right here, these are postcards. These are real postcards. And they have the correspondence. You can read the messages that I wrote. Now, they were around 1911 to 1919 and so on. And they talk a lot about bathing. Whenever they mention bathing, they substitute the word swimming. And they're all written in cursive. Dear Adele, I'm having a great time. The bathing is nearly as good as the Atlantic. With love to all, Pearl. Give my regards to Ruth. This was mailed on August of 1911. Wednesday morning, I'm having a delightful time in bathing. Delightful time. I'm not sure this says bathing time. Oh, bathing twice. Expect to go in this afternoon. It is wonderful today. Love, I think Bertha. That was done in 1927. Having a fine time. Is great. Bathing here, Monroe. That was done in 1919. Let's see if I read that. It says, doing a little fishing this week. We'll be upstate next week. This was 1934. We're back in the lobby, and now I'm crossing the lobby, and I want to go this way, see what's down here. And the first thing you're gonna see is Carousel Coffee. For our coffee friends, they have little grab and go items. They got some fruit. Well, that looks good, whatever that is. No, it's like, what is that? It's like, I don't know. It just found it. It's a crunchy raspberry Danish, but it kind of, they say it's kind of got a donut feel to it. Now this is like, for you coffee drinkers, this is where you want to come down to, Carousel Coffee. This is where they have all the specialty coffees that you want to get, like all different types. Sweet, caramely, vanilla-y, all of it. Now I've been told that the #1 coffee they sell here is cinnamon bun frozen blended coffee, and this is kind of a specialty here at the Boardwalk. I'm gonna get that for Amanda. She's down by the pool, so I think that'll be a fun treat. Her and Miles are at the pool. That's Julie Andrews, kind of like when they're starting to open up a Magic Kingdom. Right there, and then this is like the teacups before. Like you can see they're just doing construction around it, testing out the teacups. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. Checked on Amanda, Miles, they're perfectly happy. Miles went down the slide a couple times. Amanda's happy. She got her drink. So let's go back and go find the arcade. Here it is, arcade games. Sideshow Arcade. All right, little Guitar Hero action. Oh no, no pinball. I'm super concerned. Oh, Defender. I'm super concerned that they're not gonna have any more Tron pinball machines, guys. That must be like so popular. Everybody has that. I came back to check on Amanda, Miles, and they are gonna go down the water slides. So I thought I'm gonna see if I can get some footage of that. Here comes Miles. Hey, Amanda's getting ready to go. Oh, you can see her, she's sitting up with her hat. Just got a text, our room is ready. Let's go check out our room. You guys, I'm so excited because guess what I got when I checked in? A pin. They gave me a pin. I haven't had a pin, I think, since day number 4. When I checked in, they knew exactly what I was doing. And so they were like, you have that pin, right? And this is a pin, and it says Boardwalk is #1. And look at that fancy handwriting. Look at that. We got the pin on. Let's go check out the room. And this is my key. I love it because I even wrote that on there. They wanted me to make sure everybody knows Boardwalk's #1. Let's go check out the room. This room is beautiful. Let me show it to you. All right, so this is got some similarities to other rooms and some also things that are different. All right, right over here, this is your little Keurig coffee maker. And then you open it up. And then look down here. There's Minnie and Mickey. They're having like a little picnic, some lemonade and cake. And if you look up here, what do you see? There's Pluto. He's like, hey guys, don't forget about me. That is awesome. I think down here has got to be the fridge. Let's check that out. Oh, there it is, little beverage cooler. Okay. Right along here, you have the little desk right there. Big television. And oh boy, I've struggled, but tonight, later on, we'll figure out how to get that out, but we'll figure that out, okay? Look at the paint. There's Mickey and Minnie on the boardwalk, which you can actually walk down the same boardwalk. There's Goofy, he's juggling along right there. Nice. And then look right here, look at this lampshade. Oh, little Mickey heads and lampshade, little table right there. I'm gonna turn around so you can see the entirety of the room here. Look at this chair. I love it. And look at that. I love that color, okay? Right there, you have a little end table there with plugs. And then right there, I think this is unique because look at these reading lamps. They tuck into the side of the headboard. They tuck into the side, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. This is your bed. Very high up. You can store things underneath right there. Right here, ooh, look at the fixtures, looks great. Wow. And then if you look right here, you got some, it looks like they're hanging there. I just love that. They have these, it looks like the photos are hanging. I think it's great. You got Mickey, very debonair. There's Minnie, and then Pluto with the bow tie. Love it. Let's take a look here at the closets. There's 3 mirrors. You see there's 3 full-length mirrors, 1, 2, 3. That's really interesting, I like that. Open up this first one, light turns on, there's your safe, more shelves. Open up this next one here, light turns on, and this one is a double, so you open up both doors. There's your hangers, and then right down there, store your luggage. And right behind me is the bathroom, let's check it out. You'll notice that that's a giant open door frame. There's no barn door, there's nothing there to close it, it's just open. Looking here, you've got 2 sinks, of course, we're at the deluxe resort. Now you have 2 sinks, and then you also have like some extra little like mouthwash and things like that. It's like a vanity kit. I think it's like, I don't even know what's in the vanity kit, but we should figure that out. So that's the contents of the vanity kit. It's got some Q-tips, it's got some like, it looks like makeup wipes and like a little filing board. You also have a shower cap, bath soap, and some mouthwash and lotion. You have a giant mirror. You see the giant mirror there? It is big, nice giant mirror. Oh, look, they're on swan boats. I love it. Okay, and we're gonna turn here. There's also another mirror. This room has more mirrors than any other room here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little mirror. Technically 7 behind that, 8, 9 little mirrors. But you really probably won't use that one as a mirror, but you know, it's there. Let's open the door here and check the bathroom. This is a full door. It's a heavy door that opens up. You go in here, you see you got a nice little shower area. It's a step over shower. Let's open this sliding door. Right here, you got a shower head. Perfect. I like that little tiling, dude. I feel like there's gotta be a hidden Mickey in there somewhere. And then you also have that if you guys ever use that on your vacation. I need to show you the view, the balcony here. And this room has a distinct smell to it. It smells so good. It's refined and clean. And oh my gosh, I just noticed on these curtains, hold on a second here. But it's like, it's got a good smell. It smells like refined, but good. Look, there's Goofy in a bowler hat. There's Pluto. Look, there's Minnie. There's Mickey. Oh, there's Donald. Oh, Daisy looking fine. All right, let me show you this this view. Little chairs to sit out here. Just take it all in. This is like the little courtyard area. And look at that, there it is. This is just an amazing view. Oh. We'll be staying at those resorts later on. I think that's the yacht club. I think that's the beach club, and we'll be staying there as well, showing that in the future coming videos. That's why you need to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, guys. Like, we have so many more videos coming out. And hit the like button. If you like these videos, if you make you smile, or you feel like you learned something, or just enjoying it, just hit the like button. It helps us, it makes me feel good. So when we checked in, our room wasn't ready, but now that it's ready, we called down to the bell service, and they're bringing up our bags. Because I noticed, this is the room, but I noticed, check it out. The placards is a little postcard. Remember how I showed you postcards? I love that. We are down at the boardwalk, guys. I think what we're gonna do is, I got Miles and Amanda with me. So we're gonna rent one of these little, I think they're called a Surrey car. We'll rent that and we'll drive up and down boardwalk. All right, guys, we are in a little Surrey car. We're gonna go through and show you some of the sights to see on the boardwalk.
It's Italian. And then this is the Boardwalk pizza. Nice little grab and go pizza option. Ooh, they also have a cinnamon roll, yummy. House-made gelato, Italian wines. Coming up here is the Boardwalk Deli. I did notice that this offers a mobile food order, and the menu looked really, really good. So this is an option if you want to do a quick mobile food order, which is fantastic. And then the famous Boardwalk ice cream. Oh, we're going fast. Whoa. Okay. Woo. We're going fast.
All right, Miles, ring that bell. That's enough.
I thought we'd have a nice, relaxing, leisurely ride. And this is a little wild. We are cruising. First hill.
First hill.
And this is nice. It has a map. I mean, you're not going to get lost. It's just a circle.
Uh-oh, my legs are already tired. And there's even a bigger hill. We have a bigger hill later on in this. We're going to do a loop.
So pretty. It's the first hill. We're not doing very good.
Okay, you made it.
Over there is Epcot.
Yeah, but we don't want to go to Epcot.
We're not going to Epcot.
We just put the car, little bike car, in park, because I wanted to show you this. Transportation. Right behind me, right there, that is the entrance into Epcot. You can walk right there from Boardwalk into Epcot. And right there is also the entrance to the Skyliner. So you can come walk over here, get a Skyliner, and boom, go right to Hollywood Studios. That's awesome.
Now we're going down it. Remember when we did this in South Korea?
Oh my gosh.
The brakes went out. No point driving now.
No point driving now.
I'm having a flashback. All right, this gorgeous white sand beach is right in front of the beach club.
We'll be staying there in 2 or 3 days, I think.
I love Boardwalk. You can see the Boardwalk Hotel over there. It's across the water now.
Okay.
Look at that slide.
Oh yes. A sneak peek of the pirate ship slide. Okay, but across over there you can see the Boardwalk Hotel, how it's all different colors. It's so pretty, and I have to be honest with you guys, this is my first time staying at Boardwalk ever. I've been in the lobby, but that's about it, and I adore this hotel. I told Chris, I said, hey, can you call Getaway today and just extend my stay here? I'm not leaving Boardwalk.
I'm never leaving.
I adore it. He's trying to race.
They're taking the lead.
Oh, you.
Dang it. All right, you see a little postcard because we're going towards Boardwalk? Postcard, babe.
Oh, right.
And now it's the biggest hill. Okay, Amanda, you gotta pedal.
Okay, the camera might be bumpy. Here we go. I'm not stopping it. We're just going. Oh!
Keep pedaling. Keep pedaling. Don't slow down.
Oh no, this is fun. Oh no, we just popped a tire. Oh no. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh no. Okay, you stopped.
The tire. There's usually a
Nice. All right. Okay, pop the brake, Amanda.
What?
Or push it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
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 Can we pop a tire?
No, it
No.
sounded like it though, but our son is driving. Chris is pushing. This is just chaos.
This is a disaster. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're all hot and sweaty.
All right.
I'm not sweating, I'm just laughing.
Miles has the best seat in the house. He just gets to relax and get a cool breeze on his face.
So, one time, I was with Thumbnail Dave, and we were pedaling this late at night, the two of us. We got it going so fast. And Miles was a little teeny tiny baby, and we had him strapped in. Do you remember that, Amanda?
Yes.
And you were like, slow down! And we're like,
I was like, my baby.
my baby. All right, ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Hang on.
Oh dear.
This is Boardwalk. Here we come.
We're going so fast.
That was not us even ringing the bell on purpose. This, by the way, is a dance hall and karaoke parties in the evening. Come there.
And we've done that. It's so
Yeah,
fun.
Mandy and I went dancing there one night. It's fun.
I heard really good things about jelly rolls.
Oh yeah, that's a piano bar. They also have boardwalk games right there. And then on the right hand side, that's the store we went in earlier today. That's the general store. And we've made one lap around the boardwalk.
This is the Flying Fish, and then the Abracadabra bar right here. So lots of places to eat, drink, and get tasty treats.
This is that first hill that kicked our butt the first time, but I just realized Amanda wasn't pedaling the first time. Yeah.
I'm pedaling.
We do need help here. Okay, Amanda's driving.
Oh dear.
We're in for a ride.
She looks good driving. Okay, here's the hill. All right, Amanda, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, pedal.
Oh!
Pedal. Brake. Are you pushing?
Yes. I worked up an appetite. Where we need to eat?
I don't know.
Boardwalk pizza?
Sure.
Oh my! I feel like we're out of control. When
I feel like we're out of control and I'm driving. Whew. Hi.
You got the best seat in the house.
Yeah, he
He's so lucky.
Oh, you guys want some? So right behind me is the Promenade Pier. This is another way you can get some transportation options here at Boardwalk. This will take you to Hollywood Studios. It's a boat. You can take this boat if you want to go over to Beach Club, a yacht club, Swan and Dolphin Hotel, and also Disney's Hollywood Studios. It comes by, there's the boat you can see right there. It makes frequent stops. This is just a nice little way. This is just a fun way to get to Hollywood Studios if you don't want to take the Skyliner. So we stopped off and got some pizza here, a little pepperoni pizza. My one small criticism of Boardwalk is this: there is no, like, you know how every other resort they have like a little cafeteria where you go in, grab some food, make some orders. There isn't one here at Boardwalk Inn. You have to come out on the boardwalk, go to the Boardwalk Deli, or go to these restaurants. So it's kind of, sometimes it's not super convenient when you want to grab something really fast. That would be my only criticism for Boardwalk. Hey, we just got done eating pizza, and I talked to you about transportation, right? So if you're gonna go to Epcot, you walk. It's just a walk. If you want to go to Hollywood Studios, you take the boat, or you walk to Epcot and then catch the Skyliner to take you to Hollywood Studios. If you want to go to Magic Kingdom or to Animal Kingdom, you're gonna walk right down here to the bus depot. There's the entrance to the lobby. You walk right down here to the bus depot. Actually, a bus is pulling right up there, right there. This is where you're gonna catch your buses to Animal Kingdom and to Magic Kingdom. I know some of you who are familiar with Disneyland, you're like, I have to take a bus. It's not a big deal. They come by so fast, it's not hard at all. Very easy to do. So right here, there's their bus. This one's gonna be going to Animal Kingdom, right there. Very simple. And you look right up here, it tells you when the next bus will be here for Magic Kingdom. Epcot, you can use a watercraft, you just walk it. Hollywood Studios, you can use a watercraft or just walk over to Epcot. It's really easy. And then you got your Animal Kingdom. Now, Disney Springs is like Disneyland's downtown Disney, but it's a very big deal here in Florida. Disney Springs is a massive shopping center, so they also have buses that are always going down to Disney Springs, if that's something you're interested in doing. There are 3 swimming pools here at Boardwalk, and 2 of them are called like quiet pools. When they say quiet pools, it doesn't mean that, you know, it just means they're not as rambunctious. They open earlier from 7 in the morning and they close at 11 o'clock at night. Kids are welcome to be there, but they are a little quieter. And they have one, what do you call it, like rambunctious pool. So I'm gonna kind of walk by and show you the 2, show you the pools, the quiet pools. And in the morning, when it's 10 in the morning, I'll go to that super fun pool and show you the whole top to bottom of that pool when people aren't there. They have a nice little garden area here at Boardwalk. And this is the pool. It's right over here behind this fence. But it's kind of a fun little area. It's kind of nice, quiet, and tranquil. Down here at the first tranquil pool, there's some people in it. So I'm gonna film around them. So it might be a little weird because I don't want to get them in the shot. And there's also a hot tub here, a little jacuzzi. This is the one quiet pool. You see it's like a nice little shape to it. It's kind of almost like a rectangle. It gets to be 5 feet deep. And this is a great area to come and just kind of relax. It is open from 7 to 11. There's also right back there, there is a spa area, like a jacuzzi. Let's go to the next pool. This is the 3rd pool. Again, it's kind of a quiet pool. It's a 7 to 11. So this is a little bit quieter pool. Anybody can use these pools, they kind of just keep it a little bit quieter, but I think something cool to see here. They have a ping pong table. They have a little pool table there to play. They do have like noodles and things for kids to play. And they also have like a little chessboard right over there. This is just, it's a nice little area for families to come, a little bit quieter. This here is a chair that'll help somebody with maybe the mobility to get into the water. They have a little control, but yeah, it's a beautiful pool. And you can see they have like a little tiny, they call them spas, little hot tub here as well. And right here by this pool, there's a community hall. Check this out. This is open from 10 until 10, and they have like little activities. They have like a little shuffleboard there. Like kids can do arts and crafts. They do have games. They're on free play, which is sweet. And this is where they have pinball. It's not Tron, but we'll forgive them. They have like a little air hockey, foosball. They have some recreation offerings here. That's kind of fun as well. And then also, they do have some video games and then some movies that are playing. And then they also have arts and crafts that you could pay to do here as well. Guys, they have these activities. You could come down here. These ones you pay for, right? And you can like, look at this mug. You make this mug, it's like $8. They have all these little mosaics. Look at this mug, it's a bigger mug, it's $12. So what you do is you paint it, and then they go and fire it, so it is food safe. It takes about a day. So when you come out here, you pick them up the next day or so, but they have all these amazing little activities you can do down here. So this, you might be thinking, well, Chris, how come you haven't shown us the community halls in the other videos we've done? That's because it's the first resort that we stayed at that's had one. But we still got a whole bunch of more resorts, and almost every resort that we're going to on this amazing journey, they all have community halls just like this. They have free magnets that you can color. Amanda's doing this. Guys, we found a little thumper. Hey, bunny. I wonder how close. I don't even know. I always get worried that it's going to attack me ever since Monty Python. There he goes. We're getting on the boardwalk and it's perfect sun setting. Now right behind me, this is the dueling pianos. It's a really fun bar to go in there. The pianos are playing and having a really good time. And it's a bar, it's for adults. And then right over here, they have a live DJ, no cover charge, open 8 p.m. Thursday through Sunday. It is dancing. You go in there and just dance and have a good time. We've done it, Amanda and I've done it, and it's lots of fun. The dueling piano bar is called Jelly Rolls right there. All right, guys, this is the boardwalk. You see the sun starting to set, the lights are coming on, and it is really, it gets to be hopping down here. Now they have some entertainment out here you can take a look at. We're gonna check that out. And they also, to the left, are these boardwalk games, which we want to play, of course, but we want to see this entertainment. Oh, this is really fun, guys. They have...
I kind of like being tabled out a little bit better. Service string cover.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, this is perfect. Just like that.
Woo!
My turn.
Hey! Oh!
Let's go.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Hey. Getting out of kicks.
Whoa. Wow. This is the boardwalk, guys. And they have all kinds of activities. They have juggling coming up. They've got all kinds of magic. This is the juggling jacks.
Hello, people of Disney's Boardwalk.
Oh guys, this is crazy fun. What is going on? Whoa, hey! Whoa.
The Tower of Terror.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
I really appreciate the silence for the joke. Do. Now here we go. Plate number 3. They're going pretty quick. We are nearly halfway there. Yay! And if we had 4 volunteers, we'd be done by now. Now, balance on one.
You guys, and they also are having the movie Under the Stars. I think tonight's the Goofy movie. It is beautiful. It's fun. The sun is setting. It looks gorgeous. It's like a big party out here, and people are having a really good time. That's what the boardwalk is all about. Look at that sunset. Look at those lights. There we go. All the way down to Boardwalk. You got all these restaurants. This is the Flying Fish restaurant. They're watching Goofy movie, and it goes down. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the room, get ready to do the room tests, and get ready for the night. I wanted to show these lamps, these lights here in the hallway. It's just so cool. Let's pull out the hide-a-bed. This could be dangerous.
Do you want some help?
Save yourself!
I'm not leaving you, Dad!
So I went to the wrong wedding and everybody thought I was the minister, but I was too embarrassed to say anything, so I actually married some couple, and I think about them all the time because they're not really married. Water bottle test. Fill up the old water bottle. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Oh, your hands are freezing.
So I just woke up. Normally this point of the video is when I would do the bed test, but since Amanda and Miles are here, we have to make a few tiny adjustments on our schedule while they're here. The little guy is still sleeping, so we're gonna let him sleep. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast. You guys, it is moving. I happen to come by right as it's doing it. You'll notice the horses are going up and down. I can't believe that I caught it. It only does it like 2 times a day. So I'm in the lobby, and I'm gonna take us down to the first option you have for like breakfast here inside Boardwalk. Carousel coffee. And that's it. This resort is absolutely amazing. My one small tiny criticism though is like food options inside the hotel. Lunch and dinner is really not a problem because you're coming back from the theme park, you're all excited. So you're just walking back from Epcot or whatever, you go right to out to the boardwalk, there's all those restaurants. But in the morning, when you want something, you want to go like grab something, there is no little cafeteria in the resort like this. So you have to go out to Boardwalk, and that's exactly where I'm going. So I'm going out to Boardwalk. There's the deli, and that's your breakfast. That's your real main breakfast option. The other thing about that is there's no seating inside. So you're gonna have to sit outside on the boardwalk in chairs or take it to go. What we did is Amanda's actually ordering. She mobile ordered us breakfast. I have no idea what she's gonna order us for breakfast. She's mobile order. I'll go there, pick up a mobile order of food, and then take it back to the room. So here we are walking down to Boardwalk Deli. So that is the thing here. You're gonna go to Boardwalk Deli, grab your breakfast, and then you have to sit out here at the little tables. And that's what your situation, your food situation here is Boardwalk. For some, this is like zero problem because if you like are in a hurry and you just want to go straight to Epcot, and you want to eat in the park, then you just blitz it on by. Some other people, this is like a bigger deal. They're like, oh my gosh, I want to have breakfast at the resort. You can, it's out here on the boardwalk, just to kind of be aware of that. That'd be my one small, tiny criticism of Boardwalk. Other than that, I love this resort. Love it, love it, love it. Amanda, this is the first time she stayed here, and she is going bananas. She thinks she's just like, this is so good. I love this so much. It's awesome. And here are your breakfast offerings. Then you get some pastries, and then breakfast sandwiches. Okay, I picked up the food order. I'm holding drinks and a big bag, and we're going. All right, let's see what did you order, Amanda? We've got breakfast sandwich.
For you.
Oh, is that for me?
Yes.
Okay. We've got breakfast sandwich.
For Miles.
For Miles. There you go. We've got
orange for you.
We've got
orange for Miles.
And then also, what is that? Sugar-free
vanilla.
Sugar-free vanilla.
That's mine.
That's for Amanda.
And this is for Mommy. And then for Daddy, he has caramel.
Caramel? Where's the caramel?
And orange juice for Miles and orange juice for Daddy.
Oh.
For Chris. I don't call him. Okay, that just got really weird. Sorry, babe, I ruined your video. Are you turning red? This is so nice.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
Breakfast is, I think, one of my favorite meals of the day. I just like it. Particularly, I love it because you get to be there with your family. It's a good, I don't know, I like it. Anyways, here I am. I'm at the pool. It's going to open up in just a few moments. This is the main pool. It's kind of like the fun pool. It's got like it's designed, it's called Mickey and Friends now. Mickey and Friends. It has a pretty long water slide that's themed to be like a roller coaster. Right here, you have what's called the Leaping Horse Libations. It's your little pool bar area. But it's got a quirky design. All right, there's already a huge line of people getting ready to come in, so I'm gonna go fast. All right, this here is the beautiful pool. It's got this quirky like design to it. Then right over here to the left, you're gonna see they do have a little spa, little jacuzzi right over there. And then a couple of years ago, they recently redid this water slide. It's a fun little water slide, and I have footage. It used to be so scary. It was like a mouth, and you came out the clown of the clown. You came out the mouth of the clown. I have some old footage. I'll show you that. Stop at a roller coaster and clown, scary house. I don't know what the clown is for, but it's intense. Yeah, that was. I'm so glad they rethemed this pool about 2 years ago. It used to be like a circus, and that coming out of that clown's mouth was like freaky. Okay, so the pool is just right there. We're gonna turn right here. They have a little play area and a little pool here for toddlers, for young families. It is maybe like 8 inches or so deep, maybe a foot. And so they have this nice little area. Then right past that little area, they do have a little playground. Crazy Horse Playground. It's just, you got some slippery slides here. You've got this. We actually came here the other day, and Miles, that's super steep. And then last night and tried it out. And then you got this nice little area here. One of the nice things is they do have some chairs back there so parents can sit there and watch their children play. So it's a nice little playground right by this little tiny pool. There it is. I like the theming. It looks like a little wooden roller coaster. They also have, oh, we gotta go back over here because I have to show you what they have. They have some fun things to do over here too on their side. Hang on. Of course, they have complimentary life jackets. And then right behind the pool bar, if you walk behind it, you're going to see they have a little ping pong table. So you play a little ping pong. And then right here, you've got your, like a little foosball table. To rate this pool, it's a great pool. The kids are going to love it. I'm going to give this pool 3.5 pools out of 5. Got an excellent water slide, but there's like no, that's the only real waterworks for kids to play in. I mean, most kids are just gonna be happy to be swimming in the pool, so that's why you get the 3.5. You have the 2 other quiet pools. This is a fun pool. It kind of reminds you of kind of like the Contemporary. It's perfectly designed. Teenagers are gonna love this. It's a good water slide here. But as far as like the overall theming, it's not like wow like this. It's not like the Polynesian. So yeah, 3.5 pools out of 5. Let's go back to the room and do all the room tests. So Amanda and I started here, and in the middle of the night, Miles was like, "Mom, can you come cuddle me?" And she's like, "Sure." And then she went over there, and then I was like, "Amanda, can you come cuddle me?" And she's like, "No." But let's do the bed test. This is a very comfortable bed. It was, I mean, good night's sleep. I didn't wake up sore or achy. I'm gonna give this 3.5 Z's out of 5. 3.5 Z's out of 5.
Okay, but why did you do like a Captain Hook symbol? What did that mean? Oh, that I learned that when I was in debate. That meant like half a minute. Oh, okay. So when I do like that, I do that for half. Okay, I love that. Or Captain Hook. 3.5 Z's.
Guys, I'm excited to do these next couple of tests. Let's do the shower test. This is oh wow, you guys, it's probably really hard to tell, but that is like literally, it's like the point where it's almost uncomfortable. There is so much pressure coming out of this shower, I could not believe it. Literally, it's just shooting, it's wow. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's really intense. This was you guys, I can't even begin to explain. When I was showering, it was really forceful. 5 drips out of 5. We haven't had any shower that 5 drips out of 5. If I could probably give it 6, I would. It was the most amount of pressure I've had at any of the Disney resorts. I will want to say this though, just so you guys know, that the water gets incredibly hot here. So be aware of that. I mean, like too hot. So, but yeah, 5 trips out of 5. Flush test. Before I do the flush test, this morning when I was getting breakfast, I ran into a family member, I would say, of PROVOST Park Pass. And her name is Sharon. And Sharon's like, "I love this video series you're doing." She goes, "But every time you flush the toilet," she goes, "I can't even look at it." She goes, "I listen to it, but I can't look at it." So this next one is for you, Sharon. I'm gonna do an auditory description of the toilet flush. All right, Sharon, since your eyes aren't closed, you're not watching this. There's a nice porcelain bowl, lever pushed. Water is swirling, gurgling out. All right, so let's do the rating on this particular toilet here at Boardwalk. This is kind of fun because we have 3 different people contributing. So Miles wanted to give it 4 flushes, Amanda wanted to give it 3.5 flushes, and I wanted to give it 3. So we're gonna give it 3.5 flushes. You guys know that my family's here, I have to do like massive room sweeps because I find things like this. Miles left his little car here. And then Miles has a little Polaroid camera. These are pictures he took. That, oh, I think that's the chair. It's very artsy. Yeah. And they took one of me and Amanda. That's the outside the view. I love these little Polaroid things. Yeah, but we almost left them, so we gotta go. We were literally walking out of the room. We forgot the water bottle test. Let's see what we got. Very cold. We need to drink that. Cold?
Yep.
Cold. Okay, so I'm gonna do some shout outs And then after shout-outs, I'll do a full recap of this hotel and everything you need to know about this hotel. And just once again, if you're watching, we're not accepting any more shout-out requests. I know it sounds so weird, but there's just so many. I'm trying to get through. I'm afraid that we're starting to lose people. People won't get them, and I'm kind of having anxiety about it. So if you're watching this video, we're not accepting any more shout-out requests. But let's get to the ones that are already requested. Here we go. All right, this first one is from Adam. This says, Adam, 9087. We love Disney's interest in continuing to improve ADA needs, which we used in the past for our son, who now enjoys our Disney trips in spirit. Also, to Chris's family in keeping that Disney passion in our hearts. Adam, thank you so much. And you need to be sure to make sure you watch our Wilderness Lodge video. I think that was yesterday's video, because we stayed in an accessibility room to show exactly what it's like. So you are the very, very best, and thank you so much. Give your son our love. Our next shout out is from Beaker Honeydew Muppet Labs. Beaker Honeydew Muppet Labs. This is a shout out to my wife, Beaker. No one in the universe shines like you do. You are my rock, and without you, I would be lost. I love you. For Chris, we are loving this series. Chris, keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. And I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets. Janice is my favorite. This next shout out is from Carla Allen. Carla Allen. Hi Chris, I'm loving your hotel marathon. You are amazing. I want to give a shout out to two of the most wonderful people in my life, Cindy and Dave. I love and miss you both. Happy early birthday, Cindy. Love, Carla. Happy early birthday, Cindy. So here's what's interesting is I actually went to get like LASIK surgery, and the guy's like, yeah, we can do LASIK surgery so that you won't need to have glasses, but then you'll need to have glasses for reading. And I'm like, what? Because right now I see everything perfectly fine. I mean, in order to read, I have to take my glasses off, which is the opposite of almost everybody else. But in order to see far away, I have to have my glasses. So that's why I keep doing the glasses thing. Yeah, it's a weird little quirk. All right, next shout out. Shiny Pirates. Shout out to my husband, Dennis. I love him with all my heart. You are the most amazing man. You are forever mine. Chris. Dennis loves watching your videos. Every time you take a moment to talk to us, he says, there's my pal Chris, and he gets the biggest smile on his face. Thank you so much for helping my husband feel the Disney magic again. You're so welcome. And Dennis, I always am talking to you. And you are my buddy. Next shout out is from Valerie Dixon. Valerie Dixon 5166. I'm nervous, Valerie, because I know you're a huge Dodgers fan. So we're going to see what you have to say here. Thanks for doing these videos. Maybe you can take a moment on day 10 and let us know what you think about this challenge. Oh, no Dodger shout out there. So we're actually right now on this is day 14. I am really enjoying this. I'm so happy that Amanda Miles here. It's making it go like a lot quicker. It is, I feel like I'm doing the Groundhog's Day over and over and over and over again, but I really am enjoying this, and I'm seeing things that I never really thought I would see, and you guys seem to be enjoying these videos, so it makes me really happy. All right, this next comment is from My Blue Jill 7503. My BLUJL. And says, my mom and I will be staying at the Poly this August for our first trip to Disney World. Shout out to Janet, my mom. And, oh, is that supposed to be like My Blue Jeep, maybe? I see your little thing, this is My Blue Jeep. So anyways, Janet, this shout's for you. You guys are gonna have so much fun. The Polynesian was absolutely amazing. All right, so this one's a little bit different. It says, hello, Chris. This shout out goes to Marianne. Can you please do this during the Wilderness Lodge? We missed it by one day. I'm so sorry. And you don't need to say who the sender is, so I'm not saying who the sender is. Wilderness Lodge has been a special part of our lives for the past 30 years, ever since it opened on May 28th, 1994. 26 years ago, we celebrated our first date there. 24 years ago, we celebrated our engagement there. 22 years ago, we celebrated our honeymoon there. 19 years ago, we made it our home resort by joining the Disney Vacation Club. Since then, we've cherished countless family vacations, creating priceless memories with you and our boys. Here's a big welcome home to the next 2 decades of fun, laughter, and love at Wilderness Lodge. Oh my gosh, that's like your home away from home. I love that story and those memories. This next shout out is from David Barrett. David Barrett 1501. Shout out to Chris from Australia. We've been watching your videos for over 12 months now, helping us plan our first trip to Disneyland in September. Oh, you guys are gonna have the best time. It's so fun. This video series will help us plan our Disney World trip in 2026. So far, what's the best hotel for a family of 5 with 3 teenagers? Oh, the Art of Animation is probably, I think, is a really good one for a family of 5.
I love the art of animation because of the separate room and the 2 bathrooms. So if you have teenagers, I feel like that is huge. Perfect. And the skyline.
I don't know if you heard that or Amanda said that. The best part is because you have the 2 bathrooms. This next shout out is from NC Fire Chief Consulting. I'd like to offer a huge shout out to my son, Marshall Grayson. He graduated college last week with his master's degrees in public administration, is now working for the town of North Carolina. His mom and I are so very proud of him. Okay, this next shout out is from Mrs. Merck, and she says, thanks Chris, your videos are what makes our trip successful. We love you all. We want to give a huge shout out to our son, Jameson. He works so hard at school, chores at home, being a YouTuber, and such a kind and awesome kid. We love him so much and want to congratulate him on his 8th grade graduation. Love you, Jameson. Love mom and dad. This next one is from Joe Schmo Gaming. Hi Chris, love your channel. Me and my soon-to-be wife on June 1st love you. Vanessa and I watch your videos all the time, and as my ex-Disneyland cast member, I love testing my knowledge and learning new things that have changed since I worked there. You make me feel amazing with the talking to you part. Thank you for bringing the magic back to me for me. Hope to meet you in the park one day. I have a bit of a Disney info for you that you haven't talked about. Oh my gosh, Joe Schmo Gaming, I hope to someday meet you, and I'm glad that you have been reunited with the Disney magic. This next shout out is from Marvel Man Cave. My wife and I love your videos, and this series is our evening watch. I'd like to shout out to Michelle, who is the love of my wife. Hi, Michelle. And then this one is from me personally. This is my shout out to my buddy, Franky Jr. Franky Jr., if you're watching this video, I want you to know how proud I am of you. You are a superstar. All right, let's go downstairs and do a quick little review of this. And then we're off to the next resort, the Riviera. So let's do a little review here of the Boardwalk. The Boardwalk was built in 1996. It did a massive renovation in 2023. It's a fantastic resort. The transportation options are really easy. You got the Skyliner, you got a boat, you can walk to Epcot, and you also have the buses. Rooms cost between $600 and $2,000 per night. They could sleep up from 5 to 8 people, It's a fantastic resort. Now, you guys, let me just tell you that, oh, look, I can see Miles and Amanda. The easiest way to book this is super simple. If you guys want to book this, is that you're going to click the link down below. If you click the link down below, that'll get you the lowest price guarantee to get this resort, the lowest price guarantee. Also, you can call 1-855-GETAWAY, 1-855-GETAWAY, and when they answer, be sure to tell them that Provost Park Pass sent you. Say, hey, PPP sent me. If you do that, you're going to get their concierge service for free. What does that mean? Anything that requires a reservation, and you just tell them, Getaway Today will make those reservations for you. That is a perk that they give to family and friends of Provost Park Pass, and you guys are family. So that's a sweet perk to get. And if you click the link down below, you'll also get that free concierge. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow's video is going to be a big one. We're gonna be going to the Riviera Lodge, and this is going to be, I'm very excited. I've not stayed there. I'm really excited to check this out and have a really good thing. So let's go check out the Riviera. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, let's see, okay. Whoa, oh my, oh. Miles is like, Dad, we should have brought our baseball gloves. This would have been sweet. I'm like, it would have been sweet. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do a cartwheel too.
You're gonna
But I don't want to pull a hammy.
You don't want to pull a hammy?
I'm old, guys.
Okay, there she goes.
Oh, I'm full.
All right, here we go. Oh, ta-da!
See if you can do more in a row.
Yeah, let's see if you can do 2 in a row. This is where the injuries happen. This is where injuries happen. Whoa. Whoa, now, okay. Oh. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm actually just walking down to Epcot from Boardwalk to show you how easy it is. Boardwalk is just right back there. We've been walking 4 or 5 minutes. We're coming around the area. This takes you into Epcot, or you can actually get the Skyliner to go into Hollywood Studios. Here we are just walking. This is how fast and close we are.
If you say yes.
So this is the entrance to the World Showcase here at Epcot. That's where the boats just came in. And then right here, this is the Disney Skyliner. It literally took us 6 minutes to walk down here. And so you walk right there from Boardwalk into Epcot, or you catch the Disney Skyliner, it'll take you to Hollywood Studios. See you tomorrow, guys. Hey, one more thing. It's hot. And Miles is like, it's really hot, Dad. And I'm like, and I go, and humid. And Miles is like, human? I'm like, humid. And he's like, well, what's that? I'm like, you know, it's like muggy, and there's like moisture, and Miles like, oh, so it's like watery. And I was like, that's about the best description I've ever heard of humid in my life. Boardwalk. What an amazing place. It has such fun nightlife. They got all kinds of things for you to do. You go dancing, you go to bars, you can watch entertainers on the boardwalk. Ba, 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 ba. And I really want to say thank you to our Patreons, because without you, we couldn't do this.